Spirit has a message for you. So I have organized 3 piles for you today, and you're going to pick one pile, and I'm going to choose 3 cards from that pile and give you messages from Spirit. I also attached an archetype card for each pile. So pick your pile and I will deliver the messages from Spirit. All right, so let's start with pile 1, which is the Light Seers deck. All right, so we're going to begin now. All right, so I'm going to leave this card for after. I already shuffled the deck, but I just want to shuffle again. This is for pile 1. I have like chills right now. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for pile 1? I have like goosebumps. What messages came right out? These are a little bit more than I wanted. So Spirit, can I have 3 cards for pile 1? Spirit messages for pile 1. Talk to me, Spirit. Give me 3 cards for pile 1. Okay. And one more. Give me one more card, Spirit. Okay. Oh, Spirit wants to give you a hug right now. Why do I feel a little sad? Like I want to cry. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why. I want to cry. I don't know. That's so weird. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why. For some of you, Jesus, this is what happens when you're a medium. You guys are walking away from an old cycle. I think some of you guys are mothers. Sorry. I think some of you guys are mothers. For some reason, I feel like you guys, you hold, what is it? It's like you're like holding, I want to say holding the world. It probably doesn't make sense, but whatever. You're definitely, you are, sorry, you have your angels with you. You're leaving an old situation behind, like an old cycle. And you're being guided. You're probably seeing birds. And I feel like you guys are looking for signs. Some of you might feel lost. Maybe you lost a loved one and you're looking for a sign. Well, here it is. But you guys are blocking the light. I feel like Spirit wants to talk to you, but you're not listening. Yeah, you've been getting messages, but you've been ignoring them. Spirit wants you to, you're okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah, there's a block. There's a mental block. You've like turned, you don't want to hear it. Birds are a sign. It's a messenger. It's a sign. It's time to go. And you're going, whether you like it or not. You have to. And some of you might be having a child or traveling soon. Spirit loves you. You have such a beautiful soul, beautiful heart. You need to take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. I keep getting your mind, and I was crying earlier. There's an emptiness. That's what I get. Yes, you've been getting signs. Spirit wants you. You've been going through a tough time. It's been tough. But guess what, babes? You're moving on. And this time, it's about you. Because I feel as though you haven't been taking care of yourself like you should. Some of you may be going home, or home is important. But for a lot of you, I feel like you're traveling, and you're meant to travel. It's going, yeah, you're meant to travel, or you're meant to travel. Watch for bird. Listen for messages. You can't cut yourself off anymore from the truth. You can't continue to lie to yourself or believe what you want to believe, because Spirit has been knocking on your door and wants to talk to you. You've probably been seeing feathers. I feel like you guys are spiraling, and you don't need to. I'm here to give you a big hug and to tell you everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. And world keeps coming to my mind. World. It's the end of a cycle. You're moving on. You have to, whether you like it or not. And Spirit wants you to stop the negative thinking or the self-doubt. Stop. You need to listen. You need to listen to other people. Stop spiraling. Stop being arrogant or, closed-minded. There's messages that are trying to come, and you really need that Spirit message is let the light shine through. They're going to keep giving you signs until you just can't take it anymore. And maybe that's where it is right now. But if you're feeling sad or stressed from world issues, don't let it affect you. Ground yourself. Go swimming. Go near water. And for a lot of you, you're climbing the ladder, or you're moving up. You don't see it yet because you're in your mind. You need to get out of your mind. Get out of your mind so you can have clarity, because right now there's no clarity. I feel like you need to breathe. Some of you are going to be mothers or a mother. Just calm down. Take care of yourself. And you really, really, really need clarity. So go for a walk. Go for a walk. You can play music, but try to just go for a walk without, any distraction. You got to clear your mind, babes. Yeah, you got to clear your mind. And Spirit is trying to talk to you, so that's why I'm here, to give you the message. Open up. It's okay. You got to clear that mental fog. Only you can do it. All right? And for your last card, you have the Sustainer. Let me look in the book and see what this means, but there's something that you're trying to create. And you do have the Empress here, so... Yeah, but maybe you're creating a child. I think for some of you, you're creating a child. And you some might not know, but some of you are having a child. A girl. Yes, okay, let me press pause real quick while I look in the book to see what the Sustainer is. But let me tell you this, and I have chills on this. Whatever you believe in, your spirit, whoever you believe in, God has you. They're holding you. You're never alone. Even when you think that you're alone, you're never alone. There's always, when people die, their spirit is alive. It's just their body that's gone, but their spirit lives on and is living in other realms. So I don't want you guys to forget that. But these swords, this mental energy, let it go. Let it go. You guys got me so emotional, but I have your back. Trust the messages, trust the signs. And whatever you're creating right now it's going to be solid. You're creating a solid foundation. You're leaving behind you something that wasn't sustaining you. You're here to build and to create. Okay, let me check this out in the book. I'll be right back. Okay, so the Sustainer, the Peacemaker, the Upholder, the Preserver. The Sustainer, the second archetype in the trio of existence, works behind the scenes, tending to the task of life. They cultivate gardens, pay bills, keep the meals warm, and the mouths sweetly fed. Like the mother. I don't know why, whatever. The Sustainer is at peace in the process of life, knowing there is no start or finish to humble yet meaningful task. They have a natural inclination to nourish others, to archive, to preserve Earth's resources, to consider environment impact, to see their role in the divine cycle of life. It's common for the Sustainer to become overworked. Yeah, and I said that. Leading to resentment. Their tasks aren't glamorous, and therefore the Sustainer rarely receives the credit or attention. The Sustainer longs to hold things in place so badly. That's why you're leading. You want to sustain things. Oh, and I'm getting the chills. Yes. Guys, breathe. You're like the mother, or you are a mother. Some of you guys, write in the comments whether you're a mother or not. If you chose pile 1, I want to know if this reading has resonated with you. But I'm gonna leave you with this. You're the Sustainer. You're meant to create and hold things down, but it gets hard sometimes. You don't need to sustain things that are not sustainable. Focus on you. Love you. You're beautiful. I love you. That is my reading for you guys, pile one. All right. Pile two, my Miss Cleo. Okay. Dealing with energies, you never know what, comes out. That's what being a medium, everyone wants to be a medium. Everyone wants, to know, but like to know is to feel. Okay? To know is to feel. So this is for my pile two. This is Spirit's message for you. All right? I don't know why I'm saying don't be so hard-headed. So maybe you guys are a little bit hard-headed. Some of you here. Or little show-offs or something. I don't know. Anyway, Spirit. Let's tap in. What message do you have for my pile two? For the people that chose pile two. Talk to me, baby. All right, give me 3 cards. What message, Spirit, what message do you have for pile two? Okay. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for pile two? My beautiful pile two. Spirit. Time is of the essence. Spirit, can I hang on 2 more cards? What's your message for pile 2? What do you want them to know? What do you want to tell them? Pile 2, Spirit. Can I have 2 more cards for pile 2? Cheer up, Buttercup. Okay. All right, 2 more cards for my beautiful pile 2. Jesus. 2 more cards. Spirit, just 2 more cards. I know you have a lot to say, but 2 more cards. What do you want to say to pile 2, Spirit? What's your message for pile 2? Talk to me. Okay, you really did, but Spirit, this is way too many. All right. 2 more cards, Spirit. Spirit has a lot to say to you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Wow. You have the King of Staffs and you have the Queen of Staffs. Ooh. Okay. But the Queen of Staffs is a reverse, which is the Queen of Wands. It's fun this week. I said fortune favors the bold, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. feel like someone's looking. This is like I don't know. For any males that are that are watching this, I feel like there's someone that you're interested in. Sounds so wild. Let me pause for a moment. All right, I had to pause for a minute. This is certainly about a relationship. So my males, if you're watching this, I feel as though if you're a couple, you're you're not together anymore. Things just didn't work out. Because it would be different if the Queen of Staffs which is the Queen of Wands, was upright with the King of Staffs. But regardless, the King is looking somewhere else. He's not looking at the Queen. It doesn't look like that because of the way I'm showing it on camera, but he's literally looking the other way. So either the masculine didn't recognize the feminine for who she is, which is the Queen of motherfucking Wands, which is like the baddest of them all. Like, if you ask me, Queen of Wands, honey. Like, she's fiery. She is badass. But it's her, with the wands, it's like it's been dimmed. So something happened, and like the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit, what message do you have? Yeah. The divine feminine is being know your worth, ladies. Never be in a relationship where you're not yourself, where you feel like you have to, where your light is dimmed. You should, you should be treated with respect. And I feel as though this pile, you weren't treated the way you were supposed to. Someone tried to dim your light. You're the Queen of Wands. There's no dimming the light of a Queen of Wands. Like, absolutely not. So you're probably wondering what's next. What's next is the Wheel of Fortune is always turning. Fortune favors the bold. Keeps coming to me. There's another cycle. There's another. You have options. But there's definitely change, and you don't see it. But Spirit is highlighting this relationship that wasn't aligned correctly. They didn't see, this person didn't see you, doesn't see your worth. And I keep looking at this beetle. He needs to beat it, just kidding. One of you can have a dog. I don't know why that's coming up. You're gonna have options. And the wheel is turning in your favor. So if you are in this relationship right now, this is not your person. And I think you already know that. And I think this is what Spirit wants you to know. This guy's looking somewhere else. And if you're a guy, regardless, if you're in a relationship or were in a relationship, the person wasn't for you. This guy is looking for someone else. He's not looking at you. You're about to show him. You are about to show up and show out. Let me just pause. All right, I didn't want to pause for too long in this reading, but it's your time. Pile 2, it's your time. Spirit wants me to, like, I have a feeling like you're gonna glow. You're gonna have your glow up for the if you were coming out of a relationship, or yeah, this relationship is changing because because the feminine energy is being dimmed by the masculine, and that is a no. And Spirit has a surprise for you, and it's for you, the female, the feminine. You're about to have a glow up. Absolutely. Okay, you got the Tano. I don't even know how to say this. Thanatos. Thanatos. Whatever. Let me look in the book and see what it is. I feel like you're gonna be given something. You're gonna be given something. But I feel like for all right, 213. Oh, death. How nice. It is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation, but the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent. Yeah, this relationship is dead. Bye. Person, no. What is it? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an internal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control. In every form, it leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld. And I thrive in the underworld. And will return to the land of the living eventually, with more compassion and wisdom to share. The capacity is needed in our world. One has faced the annihilation of Thanatos, can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies initiation into the underworld. Oh, I'm always in the underworld. But anyway. Yeah, this guy is gonna be sorry, but oh well. You're being shown the way. This Wheel of Fortune is going to be good for you. It's going to bring you a lot of opportunities. It's going to be like your glow up. You're going to have a lot of opportunities. And choose people that choose you. Don't ever be with someone, because you're the Queen of Wands. You know, the King of Wands, like, you guys are both fiery, but, you know, this person was trying to dim your light. Didn't want you to outshine the master, but, excuse me. So, you're gonna show them. That is my spirit message for pile 2. Don't ever be with anyone that wants to dim your light or compete with you or doesn't give you your flowers, doesn't love you the way you should, and that's not looking for you. Yeah, you are the queen. This is what do you call it? Whether you're a man or a woman watching this, I don't give a damn. If you're the divine feminine, or you feel connected to the divine feminine, you are one badass, and you're gorgeous, and you're fiery. Like, keep that energy. Some of you might be Leos or Sagittarius, but maybe a Leo. But I feel as though you're coming into yourself. Spirit's gonna help you, because this person that you're with isn't it. Yeah, but this is a fortunate time for you. So that's my message for you, pile 2. Love you, bye. Pile 3, last but not least. This is one of my favorite decks. This is the Thoth deck. It is so amazing. Like, it speaks to me. But it's one of these, like, it makes you think. And I'm strongly connected to Isis. Yes. Anyway, all right, so message for pile 3. What messages, Spirit, what messages do you have for pile 3? Whoever chose this pile is my spiritual, like, intellectual pile. My creatives, my wonderers, my skeptics. Let's see, what messages does Spirit have for you? Yeah, definitely some creators. Spirit, what message do you have for lovely pile 3? What messages do you have for pile 3, Spirit? Almost one to come out. Okay, we have 1, 2, see? Off doesn't play. One more card. I love this deck. Spirit messages. Spirit what? One more card for pile 3. Oof. Okay. Now reversals and the Thoth deck is a little bit different from the Rider Waite, because even though it's reversed, it's still like it's still present. It's just at a lower frequency. Does that make sense? All right, so give me 1 minute, because I have to. But what comes to mind is something is working. Yeah, something's working out and you might not. I feel like I get water, waves. Things are working, clicking into place. There's something that you released. Yeah. Clearing. of the mind. Letting go. You gotta feel, baby. You gotta feel. You gotta feel the love. Let me just pause real quick so I can take a moment and get into what I want to say. Something in this frequency is off. It has a lot to do with feelings, emotions. Okay, for some of you, you might have hurt your arm or burned, or maybe someone on the other side burned their arm, or something with their arm is definitely coming to me. But the devil, I'm getting chills. So the devil being reversed is very significant. I said this before. You guys released an addiction or something. This is not something small. This is, you literally liberated yourself from, greed comes to mind. I don't know, maybe some of you. But there's a clearing. There's someone that works with water. In a windmill, I don't know why the windmills, like when you're in Germany, those windmills, yeah, it's sticking out to me. There's someone on the other side that's connected in this reading for you guys. Yes. You have Spirit's clearing the path, making way, because you've released, you've liberated yourself from the, because the devil is, when it's upright, it's like it's toxic, it's it's attachments to things that you shouldn't be attached to. It's just a sign of like temptation, like, things like that. I want to get back to my reading. So whatever addictions or behaviors that you've carried or that you've carried for a long time, you've released it, you've let it go, and Spirit is so proud of you. And that created a clearing. You see the water? 3 of Deaths. Things are working for you now. The only thing now is Spirit wants you to open up. You're not connected to the frequency. You did the hardest thing. And the devil is what do you call it? It's a arcana. It's a major arcana. So this is major. I'm so proud of you. Like you've done the work. And then we have the 3 of Deaths, the works. But I feel like Spirit, like you probably had, your ancestors on the other side helping you clear this, because this This affected you a lot. But now that you cleared the way, Spirit wants you to connect with your heart chakra, your the frequency of love. Like water. Water is significant to this pile. Water is significant. Maybe you guys love water or work with water. But I feel like you're not filling your own cup. Why? Things are working though for you. They'll work better if you connect. If you connect with your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is closed. It's low vibration. It's not. There's something with water here. Or maybe like water clears your head or something. Give me 1 minute. I need a minute. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel like this is someone from the other side that's trying to come in and talk with you, pile 3. And this is someone that worked with water, or they cleared the way for you, helped clear the way. But maybe you're still in grief or a little sad. This is a person that worked, and it's funny, before I even opened the cards, I was saying it's a creator. This pile is a creator. This could be a male. Maybe someone passed away on the other side that used to surf, ride the waves. I don't know. They help clear the way for you, but you're still, maybe you're feeling grief. Release. Spirit wants you to, they want you to release the grief or whatever pain you have around this. I'm sorry if this reading is a little confusing. This person helped either you clear an addiction, or I'm connecting with someone who this person worked their way through addiction, so you don't have to. Yeah. Male with glasses. Researcher. This person cleared the way, or is still working on clearing the way from you, but you don't feel sad anymore. Be happy. Yeah. There's been a clearing of some sorts of I feel like it's addictions. Either you are dealing with addictions, or someone that I'm connecting to struggled with addiction and had to work through it, clearing it, and they did successfully. But it's still this want to sit with this card for a minute. Give me a moment. I feel like this is someone from the other side that's trying to talk to you and saying that they cleared, they cleaned up, they worked through whatever it is, like financial stress, greed, because I did say greed before. It's something that took a toll on them, but they're free of it. They want you to know that they're free. You don't have to worry about it anymore. But I feel like you closed your heart off to this person. But this person wants you to know. It's, for some of you, they're saying that they're proud of you. It's like two messages. This is someone that you really loved and really cared about. But their addictions, greed, or behavior in some aspect took a toll on this relationship, but that's why you don't care. But if you open your heart, you'll know that they're free. They want you to know that they're free. They really are. And they love you. And they want you to open their heart, your heart to them. Just open your heart chakra. Don't close your heart off. Yeah, you're cutting yourself off from the frequency of love. And they're trying to come through to you. There's healing that's needed. Maybe you like music. Listen to some frequency music. Open your heart chakra back up. And let's do the last card. The Pilgrim. Let's see what this pilgrim is. Yeah, you someone on the other side is watching you, babe. They're helping you. Someone here creates. Or I'm tapping into someone that is that created. Okay, let me just look for this. This is gonna be a long video, but I do this for you guys. I love you. All right, let's look at the Pilgrim. The wanderer, the traveler, the apprentice. For the pilgrim, an outward journey is always an inward journey. The archetypal wanderer seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the farthest reaches of the globe, in the deepest regions of the spirit. Others will wonder when the pilgrim will settle down and claim a more conventional life. But the pilgrim knows that the heart belongs in motion. Where there is motion, there is freedom, expansion, and growth. Responsibility, social conventions, and logistics lull us to sleep. And soon the pilgrim becomes veiled in their slumber of the day-to-day. Yet when this archetype awakens, it rallies our sense of adventure and leads us out of the door towards a new reality. With the pilgrim at your side, you will never lack courage, nor do you need every amenity. Travel light, travel soon. Your spirit needs it. Yeah, maybe you should try astral travel. Like your spirit wants to connect with you. They've been trying to connect with you. Or at least this person wants to. Maybe someone who creates jewelry here too. There's an artist, a creator in here, a painter. All right, that's my reading. I love you guys. Let me know if this resonated. If you would like to book a reading with me, the link is in my bio. If you're not following me yet, you better be following me. Click and also click a like, the like button. And I love you, and I hope this reading resonated. All right, happy Wednesday.